I don't know what's happening. My man in the chair, Stevie D. Baker, just texts me and says, "What's going on with this Messi news?" I said, "I don't know. I was just enjoying a lovely afternoon as my vacation just started because we are redoing our wedding vows this weekend. So getting in that mindset, getting ready for wonderful celebrations, and then this happened. So I have not read anything yet other than a couple of headlines. So you're gonna watch as I catch up on what's happening. I want to cry a little bit. Let's open up a window. Let me minimize all this. As you can see, I am not prepared for this. But let's get a window up. Let's see what's happening. I'm pretty devastated right now, you guys. They're just, first and foremost, I'm not even going to try to put a positive spin on this. This is from Barcelona. Messi not staying at FC Barcelona. Despite club and player reaching an agreement and their clear intention to sign a new contract today, this cannot happen because of financial and structural obstacles. Despite FC Barcelona and Lionel Messi having reached an agreement and clear intention for both parties, blah, 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 as a result of this situation, Messi shall not be staying on at FC Barcelona. Both parties deeply regret that the wishes of the player and the club will ultimately not be fulfilled. FC Barcelona wholeheartedly expresses its gratitude to the player for his contribution to the aggrandizement, I've never seen that word before, of the club, and wishes him all the very best in the future in his personal and professional. I bet your Man City wish they didn't spend that money on Grealish. Well, it doesn't matter. It's free. It doesn't matter. So someone's getting Messi for free. Somebody is getting Lionel Messi for free. For fucking free. How was this club run so poorly that we are losing the biggest superstar to ever play the game for free after he was willing to take more than a 50% pay cut to stay with us? We somehow didn't figure out how to keep the world's biggest superstar, and now he's leaving for free. We could have sold him to Man City last year for some ungodly amount, for something that was well beyond what his value on the pitch is. And yet now he gets to leave for free. This is Neymar times 100. This is a gut punch. This is a kick in the balls. I'll catch up on the chat in a minute, folks. I'm just not ready. It's not real. This isn't real. I don't know what to say. It's an absolute disgrace. What has gone on at Barcelona, at least since 2017, from the manager to the personnel, the president, the board. And there were signs before that. People at the club talked about it. Players at the club talked about it. You saw folks like Samuel Eto'o speaking about it back in 2008, 2009. Oh. I'm trying so hard to think of something to be positive about, something to look forward to. I cannot believe the club messed this up this bad. Just the greatest player to ever play the game is leaving for free. He's been at the club since he was a kid. We've got to see him grow up. I saw him debut for the club. I saw him make his first team debut. I saw his first goal, assisted from Ronaldinho, chip over the goalie to the right-hand side. He's given me so much joy over the last, what's it been, 15, 16 years. I'm not mad at Messi. I don't have even the slightest bit of anger towards Messi. I part of me wishes that we could go back to last year and sell him to Man City. I think that would have been better for him and for us. I don't know where we go from here, folks. Like, even this is going to sting for a while. Even if, let's just say, optimistically, Ansu Fati comes back from injury. Dembele comes back from injury. Demir has a breakout season. Depay and Aguero are transfers of the year. Let's say we win the domestic double. I don't know how much I'm celebrating this year. Any sort of victories, any sort of success that might come this year are going to be so bittersweet. I don't know how you don't just cancel everybody's contract until you get to a point where you can keep Lionel Messi. I don't know how, if you're a player like Pjanic, Umtiti, Griezmann, unfortunately, it's going to be a rough year if you're staying on at the club. It's going to be a rough year. I don't know enough details to know if any of those players were truly standing in the way of any. I just can't believe it. I don't know if any of those players were truly standing in the way of Messi being able to sign. I guess I just want to know what's next. Where's he going to go? I don't know. Who's a reliable source to tell us where he might go? What's Fabrizio Romano have to say? Guys, this is stop. I remember, so Ronaldinho was my first favorite player for Barcelona. And he's one of the biggest reasons for why I'm a Barcelona fan today. And I remember when I heard the news that he was leaving, and I remember having to make the decision because I believe it was 2007, summer of 2007. So I was a Barcelona fan for about 3 years at that point. I had to make the decision: am I a Barcelona fan or am I a Ronaldinho fan? Which one of the two do I really support? And in my heart, I really searched, and it was Barcelona. It was Barcelona because although Ronaldinho was the reason that I was attracted to the club, the reason why I started watching their matches, it was guys like Puyol. It was guys like like Xavi, guys like Samuel Eto'o, and then guys like Lionel Messi that really kept me with Barcelona, really made me fall in love with the club over and over again, gave me moments like, the miracle at Stamford Bridge, Lionel Messi dribbling 4 or 5 players for Atletico Bilbao and scoring an impossible goal. There's been so much joy, so much entertainment from Lionel Messi and Barcelona during that era. I mean, it'd be selfish to ask for more. It would be selfish to ask for more, but to have the rug just pulled out from under us like this, it sucks. What I would love to have happen now. What I would love to have happen now is for Messi to go anywhere but PSG, like literally anywhere but PSG, anywhere but PSG. And I hope that he wins Champions League this year. I don't know. We'll go to the chat now. Where I don't know. Where do you guys want Messi to go? What would be best for Leo? I mean, like I said, I've got no anger, no hate towards Messi whatsoever. He's given more to the club than any one person has. His commitment, his loyalty, his dedication. Couldn't ask for more. So where can Leo go that he wins Champions League this year? Can Juventus afford him? I know I don't know. He could go to City, but I think with the fact that they just signed Grealish and they're still trying to put money down on Kane. Yeah, I guess best case scenario he goes to City, I guess, right? He's not going to go anywhere else in Spain. Does he just hang it up and go back to Argentina? Guys, it's going to take me a day or so to process this. We've got Wake Up in Barca tomorrow morning at 7 a.m., but it's I don't even I got nothing. I'm pretty much just in denial about this. I'm definitely just in denial about this. I don't know, like I'm not ready to start looking forward to this season. I'm not ready to start asking or answering the questions of where do we go from here. I'm not ready to start looking at really relying on Depay, Aguero, and Griezmann for our offense this year. I'm not ready for a injured, not yet fit Ansu Fati to come back without the guidance of Lionel Messi. I'm not ready for a made of glass Dembele to now have more pressure on his shoulders. Listen, I'm staying with the club. All right, there's no doubt in my mind. It's on my body. I'm inked up. All right, thick and thin, ups and downs. I'm here. This hurts. This really hurts. How do we find ourselves for the club that has the highest revenue in the world? Did you guys know that? We have the highest revenue. How are we so broke? How does this happen? Fabrizio Romano just has the same quote from Barcelona's website. That's what I'm saying, referee. Like, how do you? I don't want to make this a thing where we turn on the current players, but how do you not look at guys like Griezmann, like Pjanic, like Coutinho, like Umtiti that we couldn't move this year? How do you not look at that? I think Barcelona should absolutely retire the number 10. Be done with it. They should retire it as a reminder of what can happen when you don't have the priorities and the values that you should running the club. This is ultimately karma that Kool-Aids around the world have to pay because of the way that the club was run post Laporta first era. What do you mean you can't retire numbers in soccer, Austin? It's not going to be retired across everyone, but it's just something that clubs do. It's not like there's like a legal process that you have to go through to retire a number. It's just a club saying this number's retired, nobody's going to wear it anymore. It's no different than what they do in basketball or baseball. What rules? What rules? It's just Barcelona saying, "Hey, nobody else gets the number 10." What rules are you talking about? We're in made up land here. I'll tell if somebody wore the number 10 this year, things will be thrown at them. I promise. Yeah, Austin, I'm sorry, my friend, but you're just kind of wrong on this one. You can't blame Laporta on this one. I don't think you can blame Laporta on this one. We'll wait for more details, but I don't. Bro, I saw that you want me to go watch BR Football's video. I'm not going to, but I see that. Thank you for the suggestion. It's not that Messi's in danger of leaving. Messi is leaving. It was announced on the website. It's official. It's a done deal. It's just a question of what he does next. Does he take a few months off and join somebody in January? See how things play out. Does he go right to PSG? Right now, here's what could happen. Here's what could happen with this. Here's what could happen. Mbappe goes to Real Madrid and Messi goes to PSG. That's what I think happens. And then Messi has Di Maria and Neymar as his attacking duo alongside him. And Real Madrid get Mbappe. That's what I think happens, everybody. Call in the shot now. Call in the shot now. Messi to PSG, Mbappe to Real Madrid, Barcelona to be fisted. That's basically what we're looking at. I don't want to see him at PSG at all. That's I mean, aside from Real Madrid, obviously, but that's not ever going to happen in a million years. PSG's worst case scenario. PSG would absolutely be worst case scenario. I would have a very hard time supporting him at PSG. I would have a much easier time at Man City. I would have a much easier time at Juventus. I would have a much easier time. There's no way he's going to Bayern Munich, but you know, I would have an easier time there. Maybe Liverpool? Is Liverpool an option, maybe? You think so? Yeah, Vipula, that's another point. Pochettino, Argentinian. He's not going to Arsenal. There's no way. There's no possible way. Even Liverpool would be a stretch. It's Man City or it's PSG. Let's get real about this. It's Man City or it's PSG. No, I mean there's no turning back. There's no turning back from this referee. I like maybe if he wants to take a few months off, he could join somebody in the MLS. I don't think he can sign right now. I think it's past their transfer deadline. I could be wrong. It's still not real to me. I'm sitting here talking about it, but still not real. I know people will maybe think Inter Miami because supposedly that was part of a contract that was going to be coming up, but Freddie, I don't think that's very logical, man. That's not just up to Messi. That's up to the board as well. Yeah, I do. I just don't. I don't want to believe it. And they have a game. They have a game on Sunday. Excuse me. Unbelievable, you guys. Right? It's not real. It's just not real. Where did they post the video? Where'd Barcelona post their video? It's not real for me yet. I also have not cried on live stream, so I'm trying to keep that streak going. That's what I'm saying, referee. So just as someone who doesn't understand what's really going on financially, why have we not just canceled as many contracts as we need to keep Lionel Messi? Oh look, guys, there's me. How fantastic. Whoops, didn't mean to hit that. Not seeing it, folks. You sure it was official FC Barcelona? Looking like nah. Looking like nah. I don't. You know what I mean, you guys? You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. I can't stay on. I got to keep things moving. I got a very busy weekend. I just want to get on to read the news and try to commiserate with you all. I wish I had something positive to say about it. Here's what I will say. Let's have some perspective on this, okay? Before you go to bed tonight, I want everyone to say 5 things that they are thankful for outside of football, outside of Barcelona. Okay, that because I don't have any positive things right now for the Cool Ace community, other than look outside of that, and before you go to bed tonight, just to ease your mind, say 5 things that you are thankful for, 5 things that you appreciate in your life. and try to focus on that. Because this hurts. It's going to be a process. Denial, grief, bargaining, whatever the steps are. So, I'm right there with you, folks. All right. We're gonna do Wake Up in Barca Friday morning, tomorrow, 7 a.m. I'm gonna be here. I'm not gonna promise you a lot of positive energy, but we're gonna be here. We'll talk it out. We'll see what happens. Maybe by then we'll have a little bit more news. Maybe we'll have some details on what the hell exactly went wrong. Maybe we'll have some news on where he's going. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe the fact that he's leaving, now we have room in the salary cap and maybe we can do something, make a move. I don't know. Devastating news. We're going to move through. We're going to move through, folks. I love you all very much. Make sure you say 5 things that you are thankful for or appreciate in your life before you go to bed tonight. We're going to get through this. All right. Wake Up in Barca at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. We'll see you there. Thanks for tuning in and taking a ride, everybody.